What's going on, guys? Kingpin Light here, and today we have VannDa Born This Way, the lyric video, and there's an actual closed captioning for English, so that's going to help a lot. Also, somebody in the comments mentioned this, so I decided instead of Pepsi today, I got a Hatosaki, the small batch Japanese whiskey. That didn't really zoom in on it, right? But anyway. And I got the little glass. Of course, this is meant for like a cigar, but I don't have any cigars and I don't smoke inside, so. Alright, so this is what we'll be doing. And we'll jump right into it. Oh, starting off good already. Hold on, I was focusing on the lyrics. So he said, Born This Way, and then some of the lyrics I'm already seeing. I'm guessing this is going to be like a timeline of how he got into the game, so to speak. He said he liked to rap, liked to make beats, liked to write. Okay. He wrote all the poems. Hey, for real, he said, you want to make it, you gotta study. Basically, you gotta know your craft. There's some weird misconceptions. Let me fix this for a second. There we go. There's some weird like misconceptions with people that think you can be a rapper with like no effort, and that's just not true at all. Ooh, hold on, he went off right there. Hey. Yeah, he said this isn't something you just gotta want. You gotta study hard for it. That hook is dope as hell. I'm guessing that's him as a kid too. I didn't even notice. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick guess just because of that change right there. Look at that. I'm gonna guess that this video is gonna switch between his different stages in life and maybe rap around that after each of the hooks. And so here he said ever since he was young, he'd like to write poems, just focus, study the craft sort of thing. And you know, no matter what you do, rap, hell, even YouTube, which, you know, even what I do, I had to learn, you know, the tools that I use to actually record the videos correctly and everything. But no matter what it is, you have to just study. You have to actually sit there and put work into it, even if it's something you love. You know, I think that saying that if you do what you love, you will never work a day in your life is a little misleading, because I do two things that I love. My main job, which is a solutions architect with networking, switches and routers. And then my hobby, my side hobby of making YouTube. I love doing both of those things. But it would be a lie to say you don't go through days where you have to study and work hard. And sometimes it sucks, even doing something you love. But you got to be willing to go push past that and, you know, just think about the far future where you're trying to get to. Anyway, let me go back into this. Damn, I got this right here. It says smoking nicotine if you're trying to get addicted. But he's trying to say, like, it's not just about the end goal, it's about the actions leading up to it that gets you there. And I think that's what jokingly he said about smoking nicotine if you want to get addicted, is like the end goal is getting addicted, right? But you have to do something to get there. Same with trying to reach your goals, you know, you got to go through the hard stuff. As a side note, I actually started vaping to get away from nicotine because I used to smoke cigarettes and I do not anymore. Ooh. Hold on, bro. I love that part. See, I said this in another video where he did a little bit of a whisper line here and there, and man, I just love the way that contrasts with the music and the other verses. where he like lowers his intensity, but it just sounds so smooth. Ooh, this shit is wavy, dude. Oh man, hold on, dude. I've liked every song I've heard from him in different ways. And now I don't really know what my favorite song is because I feel like I just need to re-listen to all of them. Because I'm digging this one right now, like heavily. But I also, it's hard to explain because I also go through these moments where I feel like I have to. You guys ever get that moment where you haven't heard music in a while in general, and you just get like a craving to listen to music as an activity, if that makes sense, not just put it on in the background, like actually just sit there and listen. So I haven't listened to songs in a little bit, outside of the reactions, and I don't know. This is hitting like that some of those spots that I've been trying to find in other songs. You know what I mean? And I don't even have to say anything about that beat because every beat he's used. Then which way should I go? Hey. Oh, that shit hit right there. He said, "Hey man, if you're in my way, you're my enemy." Which, do you guys listen to The Weeknd by any chance? The Weeknd has a line where he says, "If you're not with me, you're against me." And that's the sort of thing, right? Like if you don't have people around you that are supporting you actively, or at least like helping you reach your goal. I'm not saying they're enemies by any chance, but they might not be the best people to have around in your life. You know, you gotta have people that inspire you and help you move forward. Yo, this song probably has the most. This song probably has the most elements individually that I just love. Like that little part right there was dope as hell too. Yeah, he's giving you the formula, bro. He's giving you the formula on how to do this. He just gave you the formula. Like, you gotta write that down and start doing your thing. This is just so clean, man. This is like grimy clean. Hold on. This song's only halfway through. Is he about to do one of his famous beat changes? Because I've been getting that in a lot of his songs. Let's see. Sounding like it. Or maybe it's an interlude. Yo! You gotta give me points for that. I've listened to enough of him now. I knew it was coming. I was like, this motherfucker about to change beats. And he did. That's smoke right there, though. I like that watch he's got, whatever that is. Yo, that beat is clean, dude. That beat is like a vampire theme song.
From the bay, I born this way, yeah, I'm the boss.
River Brothers, what does that mean? Hey, low key, bro. What are you gonna do, right? Girl cheats on you. You got two options. You got option number one, you sit there and cry about it. And then what happens? They get satisfaction that they won that, right? And then you go back a little bit because now you gotta rebuild yourself. Or option number two is be like, you know what? Man, forget that chick. I got my own life going on. Welcome. Ooh. Yo, I'm loving this song. He also said, fuck my teachers. Hey, I didn't go through the exact same thing, but at the same time I did. Because I got trouble in high school. I got kicked out of high school. And I had to finish high school like online. Because I was like, I had two options. I could go to like that troubled high school BS, or I could just be like finish high school online. So I did that because I finished half a year early. And I was like, you know what? I'm trying to get this shit out of the way. I'm trying to live my life. So I finished half a year early, started working. I was already kind of working then. And then that's when I started my journey because I didn't have enough money to go to college at the time. But I also didn't want to because I learned pretty well, but I learned like self-learning. And so like sitting in front of a classroom and learning that way just wasn't for me. So I just sat online, researched all of the shit in my field. And then that's how I moved up in my field, was just studying. So I get that vibe. That guitar in the back. Hey. Don't touch my frame, bang, 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 bang. Hey, my boy said bang, bang, bang. Like I'm Johnny Dang, but I'm right by my side, counting money in the bank. I think this might be my favorite song so far. I think so. Both halves of this, before and after the beat change. Hey. You gotta play chess, bro, while everybody else is playing checkers. Ooh, bro, that guitar is going off. Hold on. He said, it's been 4 years. Thanks for all your support from day one. Big shout out to my partners, my brother, my sister, my best friends, my fans, and is it Barame? Barami? I think it's Barame. My and Barame crew for being by my side. I'm grateful for all of your love on my birthday. So I'm guessing he released this on his birthday. He released the album or just this like single? I'm loving that fucking guitar though. Is that a guitar or is that 2-string instrument you guys mentioned? Shit was clean, bro. That might be my favorite song, like I said. I think it is. Yeah, I think that was nice. I don't remember. I gotta like listen. It's hard because every time I hear a new song from him, I'm like, this shit is clean. So it's hard to like compare all of them. But I think this one is by far the best one that I've heard, like for me. But I do have to ask. This is completely unrelated, but would you guys be interested in seeing me streaming live, like a reaction? Maybe one of his other songs along this album. If you guys are down for that, let me know in the comments, and then I'll try and find a good time that works with, because most of my audience right now for these videos you guys are in Cambodia, and I think you guys are like 13 hours ahead of me. So I would have to plan a good time to do the stream, but I think it's possible. So if you guys are down for that, just let me know. And then like, subscribe, and all that. Check the Discord out, and let me know what else to react to. I'm already gonna be running down the list of this album, but you guys have mentioned a couple other artists, and then I don't have her name off the top of my head, but the Barame Boss that you guys mentioned, you said the girl dancing also makes her own like singing songs, so I'll check those out at some point. But I'll catch you guys in the next one.